What is up, everybody? It is Danny here, and today we're gonna be doing round 5 of the Nations Cup, and it's over here at Audrodrome Lago, a Gran Turismo 7 original track. And before I do that, I just want to take you back to this. Okay, guys, so last week we started in Grand Valley Highway, the reverse track, and honestly, I wasn't used to the reverse track, and I kept messing up like this right here, and also like this. So all of those mess ups meant that I got lapped, and how this was a Saturday race meant that I only had one race to be able to actually catch up and do something, which I wasn't able to. So I kind of ended up in last, so it was technically a throwaway race. So after all that mess, let's get to this. And today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, and we're gonna try to do our best. I don't really want to race in all 5 slots. That's like 5 hours of racing. At that point, I could just get into an endurance race, but I will be playing based on position, and the higher up I get, the more races I will be involved in. So let's get to it. Put the sauce on for qualifying. Hold up, these aren't the right gloves. Should I use red today? What gloves should I use? You know what? Let's go with the gold. With the gold one. They're burgundy now, but they used to be gold. And I think you guys could hear it, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. So today's gonna be one of those videos. Okay, guys, so I'm bringing you guys to this point in the qualifiers because I already did lap 1, and lap 2 was going great until this moment right here where this guy bumped me off track, and that meant that I had to restart my session because I didn't want to go and have dirty tires, and the tire wear was on for the qualifying, so my tires were already dying. So I decided to just go out and redo the lap, and here is my best lap. I got in the top 10, but I could have done better if I would have had at least one more lap to go. I felt like I was just getting in the groove, but right here it says top 7, and after everything finishes I go ahead and get top 10. But you can see me, I'm pretty disappointed at this point. Okay, guys, so here's the race, and I had a pretty good start. I put one traction control there just so that I was able to launch off quickly, and as you can see, an accident almost happened when the guy in front of me turned into me. He didn't have a pretty good launch, and while trying to fix my grip control, I accidentally went to the next screen because I usually change all my settings with my controller, and my controller is on the side of my seat steering setup. So we start off pretty good, P9, and we basically hold P9 until it's time to pit, and I decided to pit a couple of laps later than everybody else because I figured that they were on soft tires, and by the time that I get to the pit, I'm gonna be on my soft tires, and that worked out pretty good for me because off of that I got 2 positions from falling back to 9th place after pitting. So right here I'm already in 9th place, and once I get off I'm still at where I was. But as I said, a lot of these guys, I saw that they had their racing softs on to start the race, and what that basically did for me was that it allowed me to know that I once I changed to my soft tires, I would be able to overtake them easily, and that's what happens here in the next couple of laps. I overtake these 2 guys which were fighting a little bit hard. This guy, I think I just scared him. I was trying to make believe that I was gonna shoot up the inside, and I wasn't really going to. But right here, as you can see, he kind of bounced off track, and so did the guy in front of him. So that mistake got me back to 9th place after pitting, and in front of them, the two guys in front of them are fighting pretty hard. Right here, I don't know what happened. I had tunnel vision and I wasn't feeling the grip on my steering wheel. But it didn't really play a part on my placing for the match. I was pretty consistent with my times, and this race, besides this clip over here, really wasn't that eventful. I was able to manage my tires, and I managed my tires both when they were in the mediums and now that I'm in the softs, so that helped out a lot. And I saw that a lot of people were actually just going all the way with their tires from the beginning of the race, and I understand that it's a 20 lap race, so it's not really that long of a race, so they don't really care how fast their tires go loose. I'm sorry, I was looking at the replay, and they just want to get ahead of the pack, and that really helped me because by the time that we get to lap 16, we're already catching the back of the pack, but they're a little bit too far in front, and we finish in P7 after we overtake this guy right here. So the race really wasn't that big of a deal, and I cut it up into smaller pieces just so that you guys could see the race. It was really a good race, but I really didn't feel anything about the race. I felt like I could do better, and what a disappointment that is, but you guys will get it by the end of the video. But right here, I was like, well, I could shoot for 6 and I could see how close I get, but as I said, everybody else was already far ahead of me, and when I did catch up to 6, it was the end of the race. All the way from 10th, not bad. Uh, let's try the Alfa Romeo, the 4C, one more time, and let's see how we do with it. Next race starts in 20. Okay guys, if you're watching this far, thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna leave you guys with the final race. Please remember to hit that like button. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. I didn't say it at the beginning, so I wanted to say it now. Thank you for all the support, and please make sure to give me a like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, come on. I don't know if that was a punt or what it was. Oh. You gotta give me space. You gotta give me space. I mean, went off track. Damn it! Back in my slipstream. Alright, call back up. Go ahead, take over. Oh my god! Go. Oh, he ain't take that correctly. Oh, I didn't take that correctly. Just because I wanted to not get that spot like that. Ooh, we got two soft runners going on to mediums. As long as we can get a gap, I think we'll be good. Too much brakes on that. I don't know how they hit that without braking or nothing. That's honestly the corner that is killing me right now. That turn has been my Achilles. I don't know how to hit her correctly. Please don't be a penalty. I got at least 3 more laps. Had to let go of the throttle a little bit. My tires is dying. My tires is dying. You best believe I ain't going out there yet. Or in there yet. Realistically, I'm like in... I could play with messed up tires. Alright, this lap we're going in, buddy. Final lap, and then we're going to. He messed up. He went into the sand. So I'm gonna come out like in 5th or 6th. Yo, how long does this take? Like, look at the pit entrance right there. It's not even that far away. Bro, I refuse to let you bully me. Romo, you're not gonna bully me around, bro, just because I'm sick. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna do me like that. You really think I'm gonna let you squeeze me the fuck out? You must be out of your fucking mind. Yeah, get on the grass. I know you don't know how to do that. Touch the grass, yeah. Whoop. Alright. He forgets we got one last corner left. Don't get in this. Ooh. Totally rocked. 2-second penalty. Or 2-minute penalty. He ain't going to the pits. Alright. Things got a little bit frustrating at the end. And I came in 7th, the same as the last time. But I'm sick. I'm gonna give myself the excuse. Till next time, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace. And I'm out. I'm not doing any more races. I don't feel good.